Alright guys, what is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make beats around an artist's vocal or an acapella. So today I'm going to be working with an acapella sent to me by my good friend as well as an artist I work with that goes by the name of Lil Esso. I've produced a bunch of songs on his previous albums. I think I had 3 songs on I Can't Say I'm Sorry, and then I think I had like 5 or 6 on his 20 album. Now, we have a good relationship.
What do you mean by that?
And that's why he trusts me to essentially take his vocals and I make new songs around them. We've done this with numerous songs and it's worked out great in the past. Some songs have even come out. And today I'm just going to show you guys the step-by-step process of how I do this. So let's begin. Alright, I'm going to play you guys the original. I'll play like 20 seconds of it just so you can get a feel of how it started originally and what I turned it into. So here we go.
I've been on some different shit, yeah. So tell me how you really feel, yeah. It's just me and you, don't worry about a thing. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept the change, yeah. Hard for me to accept, man, I've been changing, feel like I'm slowly fading. I'm cooped up, I guess there's no debating.
So yeah, it started like that. It wasn't too bad, but Lil Esso hit me up. He's like, bro, can you make like a happier, more hype beat to this? And I was like,
I got you, fam.
Now I'm going to show you guys how I remade the beat around this acapella. Alright, so first things first, here's the acapella.
I've been on some different shit, yeah. So tell me how you really feel, yeah.
When it comes to making new beats around an acapella, you obviously gotta find what key it's in and the BPM, of course. So obviously you can see here, the tempo is 140. And then I know for a fact that this song is in the key of F minor. So what you can do is 2 things. You can, one, either make a melody from scratch around it, or you can do the easier approach, which is just finding a melody that already exists that someone else made. So in this tutorial today, I'm actually using a sample by another producer by the name of Karker. He made this dope loop, and I will play you a bit of the loop right now. Sounds like this. Now that we have that done, let's hear both of them together. We gotta make sure obviously that the loop as well as the vocals are in the same key, and they gotta of course sound good together because they can both be in the same key but you know can sound like shit. So how do these 2 melodies sound? Well, let's hear it.
I've been on some different shit, yeah. So tell me how you really feel, yeah. It's just me and you, don't worry about a thing. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept the change, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but that works really well. Definitely brings the more happier hype side of it. Again, it's a whole new approach. Like the song sounds completely different than how it did originally. Now let's talk about the drums and then how I arranged this. So let's start with the drums. Now that we have the melody and the vocals working pretty well together, you can just focus on the actual beat itself. When I made the beat, I actually just muted his vocals and I was just trying to see how things would sound with just the melody and the drums. So I have a hi-hat here, the no-lie snare, very infamous snare, and then an 808 and then a kick. This is how everything sounds, just the beat. To break down the beat, I'll just play each pattern individually. So I started with the hi-hat here, so and I did add a looperator on that. However, I only have the demo version, so I had to bounce it out, or else, you know, I lose the preset that I had already on the channel. So I bounced that out with the looperator settings, and that's how that hi-hat sounded. Now moving on to snare, we have a very basic snare pattern, except a little double hit here right before bar 5 starts. So it sounds like this. All right, next we had the 808. I used the Somatics Barracuda Aero 808, very good 808. And this is what that sounds like. Very simple, like extremely simple beat. Alright, so when you mix all the drums together, this is what it's going to sound like in its final product, without the melody, just the drums itself. Now that we've got all the patterns done, we have the important task of arranging this. And you're gonna see why I chose to arrange the beat and the whole song itself in this way. Let's play just the intro, and I'll explain why I didn't bring the drums into the first chorus and why I actually waited for the chorus. So let's hear it.
I've been on some different shit, yeah. So tell me how you really feel, yeah. It's just me and you, don't worry about a thing. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept the change, yeah, yeah.
Alright, so now that we've heard the start of the song, so it starts with our intro and then we have the first chorus coming in. Now what I want you guys to focus on is the use of sound effects and transition effects that I've used so far. Again, the drums haven't come in, and I'm essentially making a big build up until the first verse comes in, when all the drums come in. So as you guys heard, I had this little effect here. Here, I'll just quickly play this. So I have this sound effect right here. That sound effect right there just adds more life. Not really more life, it's actually more just like a sound effect that just makes it sound unique. And I also have these transition effects right here.
I've been on some different shit.
So those risers do a really good job of just progressing the song. So again, as we know as producers, every 8 bars we need to add something to production or take away. And in this, I'm just slowly building it up. And that is what we're doing in the first chorus of the song. Now, let's talk about the verse.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to accept. Man, I've been changing, feel like I'm slowly fading. I'm cooped up, I guess it's no debating. I need to fix myself, focus on no one else. Yeah, my doubts draining on my mental health.
Alright, so now you guys have heard a bit of the first verse. You guys have obviously heard the drums come in. Again, it brings so much life and energy to the beat. And I think that 16-bar buildup actually finally pays off really nice by hearing all these drums come in. I also want you guys to focus on the reverb throws that I added within the verse. When Lil Esso in the song has his long high notes, I decided to throw reverb throws. I'll play it also out loud here so you can really hear it now this time around. But using reverb throws is absolutely excellent in just adding space, adding a nice little texture to your song, making it sound unique compared to a lot of amateurs making music. So let's focus on what I did there.
My doubts draining on my mental health. Need to let it go, yeah.
Yeah, so those sound great. Really makes everything stand out. Alright, so now that we've heard the reverb throws, I'm just gonna add this little thing that I added into the arrangement. So just take a quick listen right here.
Time to pull my wrist and remember we own it. I need to find a way to.
So right there, I just did that to kind of, what's the word that I could use to, you know, dun 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 dun.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I did that again just to make a nice build up going to the pre-chorus, but I added this little A effect. Here, I'll quickly just play it. And that really just brings the pre-chorus all together. It's kind of like getting ready for the chorus, getting ready for the drums to come back in, and that's that. It's always nice in your pre-chorus to just kind of get rid of everything, kind of simplify it. Again, just in this song, that's what worked. So now let's listen to the pre-chorus as it progresses into the chorus. Let's take a listen.
I need to find a way that I can go somewhere far away that I come home. My comfortability is taking a toll. Lately I'm losing my identity. I've been on some different shit. Tell me how you really feel, yeah.
So it's nice in that pre-chorus that we took everything away, like production-wise. It was just the melody and Lil Esso's vocals. And then to show that the chorus is coming back in, also known climax of the song, we bring back all the drums. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it at that for today. Make sure you guys like, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment if you want more of these videos. I'm definitely trying new things on this channel. I'm just starting out, so let's see where it goes. Now I'm going to play you guys the final product of the song. Again, hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you liked, and I'll see you in the next one. Here's the final song.
I've been on some different shit, yeah. So tell me how you really feel, yeah. It's just me and you, don't worry about a thing. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept the change, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept the change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept. I've been changing, feel like I'm slowly fading. I'm cooped up, I guess there's no debating. I need to fix myself, focus on no one else. Yeah, my doubts draining on my mental health. I need to let it go, yeah. I really gotta know, yeah. I need a little time to put my wrist to remember we own it. I need to find a way that I can go somewhere far away that I call home. My comfortability is taking a toll. Lately I'm losing my identity. I've been on some different shit. Tell me how you